the first one I've ever actually held. So we were going to do it sort of Howard Stern style as part of the show. But we do have a major announcement to make tonight. We'll start things off. Welcome to Coach Brian Billick out with us tonight.
President or senator, even though you're not doing it anymore, they got to call you senator or president. Or...
I'm worried that I might need a press secretary at one point. You know, right. You had one of those for 10 years. You had the best in the business, Kevin Burke, for all those years. So we have a press release tonight. We have a major announcement, the biggest announcement we've ever made in the history of my career in the radio station. We have purchased my partners out, my former partners out. Brian Billick has become a partner with WNST, and we're tonight, we're really no longer a radio station. We're a full-serve web company. WNST.net. We'll be launching a new web platform initiative next week to social communities, blogs, news, video, audio, a lot of the elements that are already on our website. We plan to go full force ahead, and we'll begin a radio show in a couple minutes. I know we have some media people here that may have some questions, and then we'll begin what will be the first every month, except next month, and I just found this out. Not only is the smart CEO having a party on October 1st, but Brian's got tickets for Michael Bublé with his wife. So our show next month will be the second Wednesday of October. So Steve Hennessy needs to know that too. So just...
What would you do? Would you go listen to Nestor, or would you go to Michael Bublé?
See, this is what happens when he owns part of the station. He just calls the shots. I mean, he's already made, pronouncements. But I guess just to give a little bit of background, a lot of folks that know that Brian and I have been close from the beginning, and I guess we can recount the story of meeting in Minnesota. You want to tell that story, or you want me to tell that story?
Well, the people here can appreciate it. I'm with the Minnesota Vikings, and we had a very emotional loss in the championship game against the Atlanta Falcons, and so you can imagine the emotional state you're in, and all the buzz about some of the opportunities that were being presented to me as a potential head coach in a couple different cities. And so I walk out of the locker room, and there's about 50 media people that have kind of pinned me in the corner, and this screwy little guy with a haircut jumps up in the front and says...
That was Stelino, by the way.
No. And he goes, "Hi, I'm Nestor Aparicio, and I'm going to be your new best friend." And I thought, well, you tell me what city you're in, because I ain't going there, I promise you that. And as it turned out, that was the beginning of, what does Bogart say? Lifelong relation. What does he say at the end of Casablanca?
Well, at least 10 years. Let's not go lifelong. Depends how this thing works out. So over the past year and a half, I was looking for some new ideas and some new investment, and quite frankly, AM radio. I get tired of getting the emails from people saying, "Why don't you turn your signal up? Why don't you make it louder at night?" And I have to say, well, if the FCC let me, I would. But on the website, we go around the world, and our audio and our Listen Live button and all of our features are on demand now. You can listen to anything. You can go on our website right now and hear segments from Drew's show this morning, or Rob's show yesterday, or last week, or last month, or last year. And we'll be cataloging all of our audio. We're still going to be a radio station, but in a web platform. We're still staying at AM 1570. Our signal will still suck at night. But the best part is, we will have the internet to get you through the night. The news, the blogs, the information. We will become more of an ESPN.com for Baltimore sports. And Brian will lead us in that. Some other news, Joe Flacco will be blogging for us every Friday. It'll be called Joe Fridays, kind of dragnet. And we have a whole bunch of other announcements we'll be making. The relaunch of the website is next week. We'll be doing some stuff over the weekend with the Ravens game. And